Hello guys, this is patch notes review for 1.04, which was a few days ago. It's the newest update, which changed pretty much mainly the Viper. Yeah, I'm gonna review this patch, but I didn't do one on 103 because it just seemed pretty not that big of a update, so we're just gonna skip that one, go to 104, come out 21 of month 7, Viper. Max time outside of her ult before it collapses, 5 to 15. That's very big change. You can stay out of your cage thing for 10 more seconds, which is very good if you play Viper a lot. Viper can hold the ability key to drop her ult early. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Viper that much recently. I actually haven't played her after she got changed. Even when she got changed in 103, I haven't used her that much, but enemies in Viper's Pit have their minimap obscured and do not provide minimap detection to their allies. So basically, like, when an Omen uses his ult and teleports, like how it's like black and like moves a lot and you can't really see it. It's like that pretty much. It's the same thing. And then increase the brightness of the red enemy glow. So basically, when you see an enemy, they're like a lot more noticeable. So like glowing red, and then the background is green in like her ult thing. Decay, which is like what they have when they're in any Viper's abilities. Enemy decay per second decreased from 10 to 15 from all sources. So like her orb smoke thing, the wall, her ult. Yeah, those three things. After exiting Viper's smoke, enemy decay sustains for 2.5 seconds before starting to fade. So basically, you lose all of that health if you stay in the smoke. That you lose health. You keep it for 2.5 seconds, then it starts to go away. Fuel having both Poison Cloud, which is like the smoke, and Toxic Screen, which is the wall, active, does not consume additional fuel beyond the cost of having one active. So basically, if you have both of them out, the orb and the wall, it will not be anymore. Like before, it would go out really fast if you both of them up at the same time, but now it'll just count as having one up if you have both of them. Raze and Brim, they got Showstopper, her ult, 6 to 7 ult points. So because people were like just spamming ults if you're just a really good Raze and could get the kills, and it was pretty annoying, so that's a reasonable buff. Our main nerf. Nerf to her ultimate. Same with Brimstone, 6 to 7. The stem bacon no longer buffs enemies and no longer shows its effect radius to enemies now. Like that circle that went around the stem bacon, it now doesn't do that. Like, the enemies will only see like the orange thing in the middle of it. And Brimstone's arms were too thick, so now they're smaller. That, sure, I guess. I don't know why they added this, but apparently his arms were too thick. weapon changes. Fixed bug where running inaccuracy on the right click was much higher than intended. Fixed bug where jumping had no inaccuracy penalty. Running a spread is changed from 3.4 to 2.1. Jumping spread change. Oh, this but for the classic, by the way. Jumping spread changed. I already had. Walking spread changed 1.9 to 1.95. Added a 10% bonus to accuracy when crouching and stationary. I don't use the classic that much, so that's not gonna affect me that much. I usually use the ghost. Yeah, and HUD and UI replaced the previous weapon stats text box in the pregame round with easier to compare graphical representation of stats, so you can see more stats about the gun if you hover over it in the buy menu. Call of Duty Life, Observer, Minimap, Vision, Cones are now colored by team. Elder Flame skins. Just did the Elder Flame operator equip animation. Fixed bug that would cause the volume to stack if you spammed equip the operator. Enemy's footsteps, duck, cosmetic, bus properly. Elder Flame melee inspect animation now has effects for level 1 and 2. Performance updates, gun pickup targeting, and Sage ultimate targeted unified with ally character highlights, saving VRAM and GPU performance, minor running performance fixes. Bug fixes, 11 total fixes, including issues with Rhino, Brimstone, Breach, and the Marshal. And it's pretty much in this update. Yeah, Battle Pass is going to end in 12 days, so I'm excited to for the new Battle Pass. Might do a video of all the new skins in the Battle Pass. Just thinking of doing for this season when it came out a couple of months ago, but I decided to not. But I might do it for the next season act thing. Also, yesterday they added the new Oni skins, which is a melee, which is kind of weird. A Bucky, Shorty, so 2 shotguns, Phantom, and Guardian, and then also like the other extra things. And then it also has the variant. The 3 variants, actually. Or, yeah. Which are pretty spicy. That's basically it in the new patch. Goodbye.